Hello everyone, I am Rahul Bibwe, working as a assistant professor in Department of Electrical Engineering in Sanjeevani College of Engineering, Kopargaon. So this is our first video regarding Introduction to Electric and Hybrid Vehicle, that is EHV, which is elective number 2nd in BE SEM 1, and the branch is Electrical. So the course code is 403144D, and the name of the course is Electric and Hybrid Vehicle, that is EHV. So this is total 3 credit subject, and the examination scheme, that is 100 marks. The distribution of 100 marks is like this: in SEM will be of 30 mark and end SEM will be of 70 marks. So the course objective includes, the first objective is to make the students aware the need and the importance of electric hybrid vehicles and fuel cell vehicles. Second objective is to differentiate and analyze the various energy storage devices and battery charging and management systems. The third course objective is to impart knowledge about architecture and performance of electric and hybrid vehicles. The fourth course objective is to classify the different drives and controls used in electrical vehicles. Now, the course outcomes, that is, upon successful completion of this course, the students will be able to the first course outcome is review history, social and environmental importance of hybrid and electrical vehicles. Second course outcome is describe and performance the selection of energy storage system and analyze battery management system. The third course outcome is distinguish between the performance and architecture of various drivetrains. The fourth course outcome is describe the different instruments and control used in electric vehicles. The fifth one, differentiate between vehicle to home, vehicle to vehicle and vehicle to grid energy system concepts. So here, this is the overall syllabus for our course. Our course it consists of total 6 units. In that, the very first unit is nothing but the introduction to the course. In introduction, we are having the various introduction to the basic performance as well as vehicle performance of IC engine. So what we are invented or what is the invention in the IC engine to make it hybrid electric vehicle. So the second unit consists of energy storage system, which is the important parameter while designing any electrical vehicle. So in energy storage system, we will study various types of batteries. After that, fuel cell, the fuel cell technology, various types of fuel cells. Again, the capacitors we are using for storing the charge, that is we can nowadays we can replace the batteries by capacitor. So we will study various types of capacitor in this unit. After that, flywheel based energy storage and its analysis. After that, hybridization of these sources. So whatever the sources we have discussed right now, so we can hybridize those sources to improve the overall efficiency. And now this is the unit number 3. So it consists of battery charging and management system. So as you all know, battery charging as well as management is also very important, because when your battery gets fully charged, you have to stop the charging automatically, because we can't do this manually in our transport vehicle. So battery charging and management system is very, very important. So this will be covered in unit number 3. So this includes measurements of unit block, battery equalization balancing unit, MCU estimation unit, display unit, fault warning block, SOC, that is state of charge, and SOH, estimation of SOC. After that, battery balancing, thermal monitoring of battery unit, like that. In the fourth unit consists of hybrid and electric vehicles. So here, now what is the difference between electric and hybrid vehicles? This will be covered. So electric vehicle is totally electrical vehicle, because it will work on battery as well as motor. But in hybrid electric vehicles, we are having IC engine also, as well as the motors also. So here in the unit consists of the difference between hybrid and electric vehicles. Now unit 5, it consists of drives and control systems. So drives required to control the EV, that is application of BLDC drives and switch reluctance motor drives for hybrid electric vehicles and electric vehicles. Performance characteristics of drives, instrumentation and control system related to hybrid and electric vehicles, speed control, acceleration characteristics, electric steering, motion control, braking mechanism, vehicle tracking through GPS, overspeed indication system and auto parking systems. Now the last unit consists of vehicle to home, that is V2H or V2V, vehicle to vehicle, and vehicle to grid energy system. So these three systems we have to study: V2V, V2H and vehicle to grid system. So this will be covered in last unit, that is unit number 6. So this is overall syllabus that we are going to cover in next upcoming video lectures. I hope you will learn about the electric vehicles as well as hybrid electric vehicles in this lecture series. Thank you.